What happens in relationships then when those hormones shift later in life? Menopause for women, andropause for men, and what can couples do to stay close through that transition?
Well, it's not just happening at menopause. Now at perimenopause, some women at 35 are already stopping, no longer making estradiol. Estradiol is the hormone of happiness for women. Okay, when I say estrogen, I'm talking about estradiol. Now, another form of estrogen gets produced later in life for women. Perimenopause, it starts happening. Menopause, it's happening. At postmenopause, it's happened. And what's happening is this shift from estradiol to estrone. So we got two kinds of estrogen. One is the kind of estrogen that says, I can depend on a man and get support. I can depend on the world. I can depend on God. It's a feeling that I have help. I can reach out and get help. Okay, that's estradiol. And if she reaches out, that's called oxytocin. If she reaches out to get help, her body will make oxytocin. And if she gets help, her estrogen will go up and her stress will go down. Now, most scientists don't know this yet. I started talking about oxytocin. I didn't know it in the early 90s, but I learned by watching women who were pregnant or women who saw babies, how the glow would come on their face. I asked, what is the hormone that gets produced? Well, the hormone is oxytocin. So then in 2001, there was this research study done, famous study, showing that women's stress goes down when oxytocin is produced. But what the study didn't show is that women's stress goes down if they make oxytocin and then somebody supports them. So it's all, it'd be like, talk with a girlfriend, they both understanding each other, oxytocin gets produced, stress goes down, only because they're getting the support they need. I watched it with my daughters. If they were talking to a girlfriend and the girlfriend, just started talking to my daughter and she didn't ask my daughter what she was feeling and what she's going through, my daughter would be, well, she's not a real friend. It has to be reciprocal. So if you give, you have to get back. So oxytocin is a hormone that a woman's brain is designed to give in the place where you'll get back. But if you give to someone you don't get back from, you produce oxytocin, but it doesn't lower your stress. Because so many women, when they're giving in relationships and they're not getting back, they're going to feel stressed. The problem is they're giving when they don't get back. They shouldn't be giving so much. They should learn how to get back. And that's, of course, a lot of my work, which is about that.